Hi, Michelle here. I'm inviting you to wake up and live. Thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube family. If you haven't already subscribed, I invite you to do so now and click the notification bell so that you know I've uploaded yet another wonderful, yummy video. Did you know that every single person on this planet has a message to share? Did you know that it doesn't have to be a big message? And did you know it's probably not what you think it is? Stay tuned and I will tell you what your message is. Okay, that was a pretty bold little comment, wasn't it? That I'll tell you what your message is. It's not really that I'm going to tell you what your message is, but tell you how to know what it is. And truly, every single person I've met has some sort of message around being alive. You were here, you came here at the time you did for a reason. You're in your body, and you've had your life experiences for a reason. And our messages are a part of that. If you felt like you didn't belong throughout life, a part of your message is to let people know that they belong. If you felt like you were ignored and unsupported all your life, then chances are you're going to be one of the best cheerleaders ever, and that you are going to be able to share and see what other people have to offer. If you wanted to be seen, if you wanted somebody to value that person that you are inside, then you are going to have a special gift and a special ability to see inside of other people and to see their potential and see who they truly are. And that is also where your message is. You're going to invite people to show them their true selves. You're going to invite people to encourage people to belong. You're going to invite people to recognize that there's always a choice. You're going to invite people to see that they're a creator. But how it shows up can be completely different. Did you know a shoe salesman who has the message that you belong and that you're seen could actually be sharing his message while sharing shoes? He could see somebody and say, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, and encourage her to pick shoes that are aligned with her beauty and that show who she truly is. He could use shoes to help her to see and recognize her beauty. Did you know that a mother shares her message without even thinking about it? We do that all the time. Whatever your particular message is, kind of just shows up. Wasn't something we were trying to do. If you felt like you never had a choice in anything you did, you may actually give your children too many choices. You may go to the extreme opposite, because you want them to know that they have a choice. If you grew up feeling like you were always excluded from activities, you actually may encourage your children to do activities. It's kind of like the reason why some parents encourage their children, like if a dad, say a dad wanted to be a football star, and he never got a chance to be a football star, he may actually force his dream on his children. It's not that he's intentionally trying to hurt or diminish his children or their dreams. It's just that it was so important to him that he wants his child to have that opportunity. Dancing moms often do this, actresses, and it just shows up in a lot of places. Sometimes it's a little misguided like that. For myself, I encourage my children to recognize who they really are. I want them to know how beautiful they are. When I came out and recognized my beauty, that became a big thing for me, is that my children know that they are amazing, that they are beautiful, that they are perfect the way they are. Because I wanted somebody to see that in me. I wanted somebody to recognize me. I felt like I was compared. Like my brother could do this stuff, and yet I feel like I also was compared the other way. Like, because I was this, my brother felt bad. So I try really hard to let each of my children recognize that they have their own ability to shine. At the beginning of the year, I had this awareness. I kind of had this thought that I just needed to stop looking for my message and just start sharing it. Sounds kind of crazy, but I just decided, okay, I kind of get it. And then I heard somebody say that that's what they did. They stopped looking for it. They stopped being the energy of looking, and they just did it. They shared their message. And so that was kind of the final thing that I was like, okay, I'm doing this. And so I started declaring, I know my message, I'm doing my work, I am living my purpose. I started saying those 3 sentences over and over and over. And as I did so, I had like this download of knowing how to do soul healings, how to, or kind of what it is that I want to do, this awareness that I don't have to put off speaking, that I can start doing it now. So I kind of had all this information come to me, and I was feeling amazing, and I was doing awesome, and I was doing really good, and I had a couple of really on fire months. And then I started hearing some different messages from outside of me. I heard people telling me that because I've experienced abuse, I should be somebody who helps people heal from abuse. And I'm not opposed to that idea. It just doesn't, it feels so heavy to me. It doesn't light me up. It doesn't feel fulfilling. I had somebody tell me that because I'm a single mom and that I've learned to be happy and that my children are all happy, that I should teach about that. And I'm like, that doesn't even remotely interest me in teaching that. And to me, that's kind of a bonus. And even healing from abuse, it's kind of a bonus for what I'm doing. I had somebody say that I should start healing depression, people who have depression, because I experienced really bad depression and I have healed and come out of it, and now I experience joy 90+% of the time. And all of those, there's a part of it that sounds like an amazing thing, because what a gift to give somebody. The ability to completely heal and forgive from abuse. The ability to be happy as a single mother and raise happy children as a single mother. To the ability to let go of depression and truly step into shining and wonder and amazement. Those are all really cool things. But they weren't the thing that I got when I started doing my declarations. And I kind of lost track of who I was. I kind of lost track of being authentic to me. And that's really important to me. It's really important that I'm authentic. I'm not going to share anything on this channel that doesn't resonate in my soul. I have an opportunity to use a venue for free if I allow this person to advertise his product at the venue or at my event. And I have to check out the product. I have to make sure that it's something that I believe has the value to offer the world, because if I don't, I can't advertise it. And therefore, I will pay the money to borrow his venue versus letting him advertise, because I have both options. It's really important that I'm authentic. That's really like my big deal thing. And that's a part of shining. To me, that's what it's about. What is shining about? Shining is being about you. And why do I talk so much about the law of creation and the laws of creation and other things for manifesting? Because when you are living truly authentically you, that's when manifesting happens. Wherever you are aligned with what you're wanting, that's when manifesting happens, and that's when you're being authentic. Maybe your motivations aren't as authentic as I think they should be. That's my judgment on you. And maybe you're only aligned in certain areas, so it seems like everything works out in one area of life, but not others. That's all about being in your authentic shine zone. It's all about getting into that place that's connected with who you are and what you want. It's all about shining. So affirmations, and I'm going to click connect the video again on what affirmations are and how to use them. Affirmations came into my experience in a big way, and they've been flipping my world around upside down again. And I'm like, yes, it's about time, because I had forgotten. I had forgotten about my declarations. And so I've started asking again, started declaring, I am living my purpose. I am doing my work. I'm sharing my message. Why am I living my purpose? Why am I sharing my message in a big way? Why am I letting my soul shine? Why am I doing my life's work? Why do I know my message? Why am I so clear about my message? Why am I sharing on 30 stages this year? These are powerful questions. And if you don't know what your message is, start asking them. Why do I know what my message is? And you may get different layers of message, because maybe sharing your project is a message. Just sharing that you are a creator is a layer of my message. I have a few messages. They all boil down to, you are already perfect. You are already perfect underneath it all. And now you just need to let everybody see that. You have a gift, you have a message, you have a reason to be here. You really do. So why are you letting your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful? Let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. Be you. Why are you being you? I will see you tomorrow.